what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's that boy B&B on the couch once again, you know what I'm saying? About to bring you that sports talk, that real sports talk, but like the first word is, it say real. So I'm about to bring you something real, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Devin the Dude, the realest rapper alive that I know, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy on last Sunday for the picnic out there at McGregor Park. It was all good, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Devin the Dude and the Coffee Brothers. I can't forget about the Coffee Brothers too, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to them, you know what I'm saying? Holla.
Had to throw this bike in H-Town now.
Oh yeah, had that too.
Gotta talk about the bike, man.
had that bike out there too, you know what I'm saying?
Screens falling, three-wheeling, white walls, battery pack on it. I mean, I wasn't there. I just saw the video. And man, ain't no other bike that can compete.
Nah, not no bicycle.
Bicycle, yeah, I'm talking about a bicycle you ride, nigga.
Not a motorbike.
You ride. Not that you just vroom.
Not a hog, not a Harley Davidson, but a bicycle that you ride. Debo.
Three-wheeling.
You know
Well,
what
matter
I'm
of
saying?
fact, six-wheeling.
Six-wheeling. With just 5 wheels, though.
Yeah, so, I mean, that was off the chain, man. But now you know what we're gonna talk about. We can talk about Brett Favre in the news. We can talk about the Astros getting rid of the whole damn team.
Yeah, but them boys scored 18 runs.
And was on an 8-game win streak. Lance Berkman, nigga, bye.
You know what I'm saying?
Oswald, bye.
We scored 18 runs the other night. We finally lost.
And then won 8 games.
Astros, y'all must have watched the show. You must have heard me talking bad about you.
I'm glad we could be of service.
You don't want to lose 100 games, huh? I still say y'all gonna go 60 and 102. I'm not changing.
Shoot, man, they on the verge of, they on the pace of shattering your dream, man, shattering your prediction.
Well, hey, it's 60 and 102 until they win 61.
Then we're gonna have to come up with a new prediction.
Nah, that's my prediction. I ain't coming up with nothing new. That's my prediction. 60 and 102. And as far as it goes, it still stands.
Oh man, what about Shaquille going to the Celtics?
Man, I don't know who worse, Shaq or Favor. I don't know who worse. You know what I'm saying?
Favre.
Favor, because he need to do me a favor.
Where's Fran talking to?
Yeah, Fran loving this right now. Fran don't want that boy to come back to Minnesota.
Where's
man?
Fran talking to so Fran can go on and hush all that Brett Favre talk up, man.
Hey, and Shaq. Speaking of Shaq is a joke now. You know what I'm saying? Shaq used to be one of the most feared, dominant centers in the league. Now, all you worry about is what is his new name gonna be when he go to a new team? Who cares what his new name gonna be? I don't care. They done came up, man. ESPN had a poll which name would be best. If I was Boston, you coming our team, are we gonna win another championship? We don't care about your names, the Big Shaq Rock or the Green Monster. Who cares?
Yeah.
Shaq, your legacy is tarnished, man. You all you worried about is being a goofball, and especially your Shaq versus show. That's probably one of the worst shows I ever seen in my life.
Man, I like that show, man.
Man, that show sucks.
I like that show, man.
It sucks.
To see, cause to me, I think it showed everybody how good the other athlete really is. I saw the one with Michael Phelps. Where
Shaq can't swim.
Shaq had the women's Olympic relay team on his team.
Shaq had a 50-meter head start, man, and they were doing a 200, and he still couldn't win.
Did he? No.
No, 100 meter.
No, I thought Shaq beat him.
What, by a whisker?
Yeah, it was close. It was. I think Shaq beat him.
How you get a 50-meter head start in the 200 meter? All you gotta do is go 150.
Look, but that wasn't even it. The cold part about it was the chicks. It was a relay. So one chick went in there and did the butterfly. Mm-hmm. One did the breaststroke. One did the backstroke. And then Shaq came with the freestyle for the fourth leg. But Michael Phelps had to do all that by himself.
Yeah.
You know, while they switching fresh bodies. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Shaq barely won.
Man,
I think he barely won. Michael Phelps might have beat him. I can't remember.
ABC, y'all need to be fired for having that show. Because that is the most ridiculous show I ever seen in my life.
You don't think Shaq gonna bring a championship to the Leprechaun?
Man, no. Did he bring a championship to Cleveland?
Well, you know, man. Look, the thing is, the dude is about 40 years old. Him and Brett
Yeah,
Favre.
them. He 30.
Brett
He
Favre
gonna
about
be.
the same age.
This is 18th season, man. And
18th
Boston,
season.
I don't know what they doing.
They signed him to a 2-year contract.
It don't even matter they signed him to a contract. What are they doing out there in Boston? They are sitting here signing all these old folks. That's the retirement home in Boston.
For the NBA retirement home.
NBA retirement home is in Boston, and the Roach Motel is in Miami.
Roach Motel.
The Roach Motel, because anybody that signs with Miami right now is roaching. And everybody that's signing with him ain't got a ring, except for Eddie House.
Well, Dwayne Wade was already there.
He already there. I'm talking about the people that done signed. Ilgauskas, no ring.
They got
Not Quentin Richardson. He in Orlando. But who else they done signed? They re-signed Arroyo. He don't have no ring. Mike Miller. Has he made it to the playoffs in his career?
I was about to say, I don't even think he been to the playoffs.
Roaching. Any other takers?
Bottom line.
Bottom line. You know what I'm saying? Steve Francis want to come back to play with Miami. Roaching. Well, if you gonna let all these people come back, you know what I'm saying? Why not just call Scottie Pippen? He got a front row ticket every game.
He a Miami fan?
I guess so, because he in front row every game. That's why he broke. Wasted his money going watch the Heat.
Courtside tickets, and they wasn't doing nothing.
Nothing.
He there every game.
Every
what
game.
you there for?
Supporting the Heat. You should have been supporting the Bulls. They the ones who put the money in your pocket.
That you gave up. Ain't got no more. They said this boy was crying in court, man, after he won $1 million settlement.
Shoot, you would too if you dead broke.
But I'm like, how many millions this man had made his career?
No.
And he won $1 million. This boy crying like he done hit the lotto, nigga.
Shoot, when you broke, hey, you gonna cry.
I can't.
You gonna cry if
I
you're
feel
broke.
no sympathy. I
You
feel
know
no
what I'm
sympathy.
saying? And the retirement home out there in Boston, man, y'all got what? I think the minimum in the league, you got, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what you consider a veteran? What, like 7 years, 8 years in the league?
I think after 5, I think they start calling them vets.
Well, okay. After 5, but we ain't.
They ain't got vets. They got seniors.
Yeah. Senior citizens
They got
out there
seniors,
in Boston,
man.
man. You got Shaq finna play in his 18th season. Then you got Jermaine O'Neal. He in his 14th, 15th season.
Everybody averaging 15 years.
You know what I'm saying? Ray Allen, Jesus Shuttlesworth. You know what I'm saying? That boy in 15 years. Then you got Paul P. He probably the youngest out the clique. You know what I'm saying? Out that clique. Paul
Out the
Pierce
old
is
folk
probably out the, he the youngest, but he still look old like that.
He comb that beard.
What beard?
All that face hair he got.
What face hair?
Little patches. He got little patches all over his damn face.
Man, I got more hair on one side of my face than he do on his whole
comb
face.
it or cut it, nigga.
Yeah, cut it off.
Comb it or cut it.
You know what I'm saying? Like Teddy P say, turn off the lights, man. Cut off that beard.
Shit looks horrible. Look like old wine on the corner, man.
It don't even look like taco meat, man.
You know, body built like Danny Manning.
Yeah, that boy ain't got no figure.
Yeah, he got no kind of
no
tone,
tone. He just, but hey,
nothing.
he can go though.
Yeah, he effective. He flop all over the damn place.
That's his problem.
I don't know who worse, him or Vlade Divac when Divac was playing.
Oh no, ain't nobody worse than Divac. Ain't nobody worse
The
than
Sacramento Queen.
Ain't nobody worse than Divac when he scored that layup in the finals in L.A. Hug me, Magic. Hug me. Hug me. Hug me, Magic. Hug me.
The floppers.
The floppers, man.
Comb your hair.
They need to start making that a foul in the NBA, man.
They gonna have to, man. Too many people doing it.
Flopping.
Too many people doing it. You got motherfuckers 7 feet tall, 300 pounds,
Flopping.
falling on the ground behind a 6 foot, 185 pound point guard.
Go play
play soccer if you want to flop, because that's where flopping originated. Soccer. Them boys fall like they've been shot. You barely touch them, they fall and hit the ground.
Tragedy. Tragedy. The way this NBA game is going, man. They need to do something. David Stern letting it get out of hand, man. But look here. We winding down to our time mark. So I'm going to let B close it out, and then we're going to come back and try to get y'all another one in.
We're going to let y'all, you know what I'm saying, be on the couch once again, doing what we do best, baby. That's real sports talk. Yeah.